or putting yourselves together in front of like, you know, a nuclear stockpile, basically just right in front of the A-bomb. What she did there, which, you know, what's funny is that if you're not kind of like, if you're not woke, if you're asleep at the wheel, if you will, you'd look at that clap and just be like, oh, Nancy Pelosi is just like co-signing Donald Trump. But like, if you look closer and you do the work that so many of our feminist sisters have done, you see almost immediately that her clapping is actually disruptive and she's clapping back. She's clapping back at Donald Trump.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is so layered.
I mean, clapping first, I think, is violence. That's why I always snap.
Right. But clap. Right. Yeah. I mean, it was a little ableist that she did anything that makes a sound. I prefer when people just wave their hands. Then I preferred the snapping and then the clapping. But within the very like confines of the audio normative structure in which we find ourselves, she's not going to reinvent the wheel. So I just thought the clap back was like when she, you know, similarly, every time you clap that way at Trump, an undocumented woman is freed.
That's right.
And child is freed from a cage.
And the same thing happened when Nancy Pelosi
ripped up the speech.
When she ripped up the speech.
Yes.
And then also just when she wore that wool coat and sunglasses.
Yes.
Yeah. That was, you know, it's
fashion.
It's MLK's I Have a Dream speech.
It's It's I Have a Dream speech. It's like I have a dream coat.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a dream sunglasses. I have a dream pair of sunglasses. I totally agree. And I almost feel like it's almost like Malcolm. Well, yeah, but you're right. And then the ripping of the speech is like Malcolm X level, anti-racist discourse, like almost Kendi.
Yeah, or like my personal favorite, Robin DiAngelo.
I mean, just
really, you know.
I mean, she and Robin D. I mean, I'm glad you said that. I didn't want to
center a white woman.
Yeah. Well, no, that's kind of inevitable when we're talking about our slay queens. It just happens to be, you know, Nancy and Hillary. But I didn't want to go to the like all Italians are the same. So I want to thank you for stepping in there and mentioning D'Angelo, not the singer.
All right. Well, can we honor this anniversary now?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's been 3 years and 2 months since comedy was revolutionized.
Invented.
Oh, I thought halted. I thought it was like stopped. Well, isn't this interesting? Three different people like have different, you know, that's the power of, right.
No, it's like she invented a new form of stand-up comedy.
She slayed an old form. She slayed. And gave birth to another one.
And she did, and you know how she did it? She's such a genius. She wrote a full hour of material and then removed all of the jokes.
Wow.
And that is revolutionary.
I mean, to me, like, centering jokes in comedy
is,
you know,
phallic a little bit.
It's phallic.
Very phallic.
It's ableist like towards Italians who are not funny. You know?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Loud. I mean, because, Italians, you shouldn't have to be funny to get stage time. Right. You can just be loud.
No, I wish Hannah Gadsby were here right now. Like, I just...
Would you give her, like, an honorary bowl of spaghetti and meatballs?
I would elect Hannah Gadsby the president of the United States.
And Italy.
Yes. I would elect Hannah Gadsby the president of the United States of Italy.
Oh, and of Little you could. I mean, look. I think think global, act local. I mean, I think we could definitely get like a street named after her in Little Italy.
No, Nancy Pelosi / Hannah Gadsby, 2024.
Yeah, that was like that was so female of me. No, that's not the right. That was so problematic of me. You know how like Pantene, like despite its capitalist nature as a hair shampoo company, like they really did. They like paused and caused us to notice the propensity of women to apologize. And right there, what I was doing was I was being the accommodating, self-effacing, I was not claiming my time.
Yeah.
Reclaiming my time. I wasn't claiming my space on stolen land. That's probably why. So shout out to myself for not doing that part. But I needed to reclaim something because I needed to demand that she be the president of the United States of Italy. And what I did there is I went straight to the compromise, which is like, how many women do that?
I mean, actually, Nancy, Hannah, Kamala, 3-way ticket.
To like Nirvana, like what would like a non-problematic heaven, reappropriated Nirvana be? Like 3 tickets to paradise? That's also like Judeo-Christian.
I don't know, but it's just like, I want to live in a world where like Hannah, Nancy, Kamala are president. Like, just think about it. Like, Kamala comes, she arrests all the men.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which is like amazing.
For
Nancy Pelosi claps back.
Wait, I just want... Okay, yeah.
And then we all sit down and digest the greatest comedy of all time.
That's right.
Yeah.
But Julia, I heard you were trying to speak up and you were like sandwiched between 2 louder ethnic women. So what were you going to say that Kamala was going to arrest the men for?
You know, for carrying less than 1 ounce of marijuana on their person.
I thought you were going to say for like not taking their kids to school, which is something else that we should really son and daughter salute Kamala for, because her truancy, you know, while some people think that it's problematic to arrest people for not bringing their kid to school one day and it's criminalizing poverty, that is something that I think it's easy to say when you're a straight white man, and it's a lot harder to see when you're not.
Yeah.
Which is why there are no progressive women of color in the world.
Yeah, this is rocking my world right now. Yeah.
There are none. And I really do think that people who, you know, accuse Kamala of perpetuating the standard of criminalizing poverty need to check their privilege.
Yeah, totally. Because they're actually, the biggest criminals. Well, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No. I cede the floor to you.
I just wish
you yield your time. I'll reclaim your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wish I'll reclaim your time to say I wish I yield my time to Hannah Gatsby and Kimberly Crenshaw, neither of whom is here, but yet they're both here.
Yeah.
On stolen land.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Hannah, is that you? What? Are you there, God?
Are you there, God? It's me, Kate and Kate.
Thought I heard my name.
Oh my gosh.
Were you talking about how I revolutionized stand-up comedy?
We were saying that. That is so amazing. Thank you so much for everything that you did to end sexism by having a Netflix special.
Oh, thank you. You know, you don't need jokes in a special. That's what everyone thinks, but you don't. Yeah. You just need to talk about Picasso and Van Gogh.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's just like, you know, I would say that it is violence to mention the name of either of those men, especially without a trigger warning. But like, I just, you know, I mean, from you, Queen, anything.
Anything, yeah, from you, Queen. So,
is the term queen too gendered? I apologize.
It is a little gendered for my taste, but
Queen. That's Queen and King.
That's better.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to thank you. I can't see you, but from your voice, I think I want to thank you for like introducing American audiences to crocodiles.
Oh.
I think that's like really important.
Hannah, okay, so if we elected you the president, what would be like your first stuff that you did?
Okay. Well, first of all, self-deprecating humor would be completely illegal because...
Well, I love making speech illegal. That's like my favorite thing.
Self-deprecation is just self-humiliation.